Are you interested in getting the new Nectar Premier Memory Foam mattress, but you maybe want some more information before you make your final decision on it? If that's the case, you've clicked on the right video today. Hey there, I'm JD with CNET. Hopefully you're doing well, and like the title implies, we are going to be discussing the 5 major things and maybe a little bit more that you should know about the brand new Nectar Premier Memory Foam. So if you didn't know already, Nectar as a brand did a big revamp of their beds. They still offer 3 different lines, but the original beds are now dubbed the Classics. They still have Nectar Premier, the ones we're going to talk about today, and now their top tier options are dubbed the Nectar Luxe mattresses. In this video, we're mainly going to be talking about their upgraded all foam offering called the Premier Memory Foam. Just so you guys know, we did receive this bed for completely free from Nectar to review and tell you guys about it. But if you enjoy this review or you maybe get something out of it, we'd really appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video, and always feel free to subscribe to our channel for more. But let's just jump right into it. The first major thing that you should know about the Nectar Premier Memory Foam is the policy set it's going to be backed by. And Nectar actually offers some of the most generous stuff within the online space these days. It's going to ship to you for completely free inside of a big box. All you got to do is just drag that sucker in your bedroom and with the help of a friend, unbox it, which is really quick and easy to do. Once it's in your possession, you get a 365-night trial period. So that's the longest trial period we've ever observed for an online mattress. You get literally a full year to test the Nectar Premier Memory Foam out to see if it's going to be the right bed for you or not. If in the case it's not, after the first full month of testing, you can send it back to Nectar for completely free and they'll give you a full cash refund on the purchase price. But if the opposite occurs and you want to keep your new Nectar Premier Memory Foam, it's backed by a forever warranty, which is again, a great policy. If you want some more information about this stuff, hit the description box for more. Now let's talk about the new look and the new design of the Premier Memory Foam. It does look a lot more sleek and modern compared to the previous rendition. I think it also feels a little bit different and it has a little bit of a different firmness profile, but not by much. But in terms of construction, on the bottom, it starts off with a dense support foam chunk that's wrapped up in a shift resistant lower cover. Above that, you have a more responsive transitional foam that even features a zone support element to help keep your back more aligned at night. And then right on top is around 2 inches of a therapeutic memory foam. And then wrapping everything up is a nice cooling cover with this triangular pattern on top. It definitely gives the beds a lot more of a premium look, and it definitely looks like a new age style of bed. Now, given its all foam design, we would say that this is best for supporting petite to average sized individuals. If you want an all foam bed and you are on the heavier side, I would suggest checking this bed out. I think it's going to handle your body type just fine, but just know you're probably going to be getting a lot more out of a hybrid bed that features coils on the bottom rather than dense foam. I'm personally a little bit bigger. I sleep on a hybrid bed and I really enjoy the amount of support I get from it on a night by night basis. But regardless of your body type, the bed's still going to feel the same. So the third thing that you should know about the Nectar Premier Memory Foam is its overall feel, which we would classify as a dense memory foam one. You're going to hop on this bed and it might appear to be kind of firm at first, but then it's going to slowly soften up as you nestle into that top memory foam, which will kind of conform to your body's impression. If you like to hang out in one sleeping position throughout the night, or maybe 1 or 2, this is a really nice feel for that. It's really accommodating because it kind of cradles your body at night. But if you're more of a combination sleeper like myself, who likes to really rotate around at night, it might not be the most accommodating feel for that. But just know that these new Nectar beds feature a slightly more responsive style of memory foam feel. It's not as dense and viscous like a Tempur-Pedic or maybe some of the previous Nectar beds. So I think you're going to be getting a nice balance in terms of moving around at night and, you know, getting that sink in body conforming quality. Just know when you think about Nectar, think about memory foam. That's pretty much what I've trained my brain to do these days. It's pretty much one and the same here. Now, when it comes to firmness, we would say that this bed is right in between a medium and a medium firm on our scale. So on the slightly firmer end of a medium, it should be accommodating for all sleeper types, backside, stomach, and combination. But it does provide a slight support advantage for those of us who want more rigidity on our sleeping surface, you know, but not by much of one. It's still going to be right around a medium. If you do want the firmest Nectar beds possible, you should probably look in the Nectar Classic collection. Those are definitely going to be on the much firmer side for die-hard back and stomach sleepers. But if you want something that's much softer, much more plush and pressure relieving for strict side sleepers, definitely consider the Nectar Luxe mattresses. Those are far and away the softest Nectar beds we've ever tested out on this channel. We'll link those mattresses and more review content on them down below in the description box so you can learn more about those. But in terms of what couples should know, that's the 4th thing that you should know about the Premier Memory Foam. If you intend on sharing this mattress with your partner, partner, you want to know about the bed's edge support, motion isolation capabilities, and temperature regulation. So temperature-wise, I would say this bed is pretty much neutral across the board. It does have a cooling cover as the brand advertises, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be an active cooling option once you have your own bedding on it. But I also don't think it's going to warm up on you excessively. For you and your partner, it'll probably sleep right in that temperature neutral sweet spot. Now, motion isolation wise, I would say this bed performs great. Considering that memory foam beds of the all foam variety perform the best in this category, it's easy to see why this bed, deadens and absorbs cross mattress motion so well. When you roll around on this mattress or maybe change between sleeping positions and your partner is a bit of a light sleeper, I don't think your motion is necessarily going to cause them to be jostled awake anytime soon. When it comes to edge support, I would say it's good on the Premier memory foam. You're probably going to be getting a lot more enhanced edge support from its hybrid counterpart. That bed features reinforced coils that run along the edges, but I think if you apply your body weight right along the edge, I don't think you're going to be experiencing much, if any, of a roll-off sensation. So that's great to know as well. The fifth and final thing that you should know about the Premier memory foam mattress from Nectar is its price point, and I think it's actually one of the best parts about this mattress. It's offered at a great value proposition, especially when compared to other beds in its class. A queen size goes for around the $950 mark after discount. I believe that's the same pricing as the original Layla mattress, which is also a quality memory foam option. And any premium memory foam bed sub $1,000 I think is great, especially in the queen size. Check down below in the description to see what sorts of discounts or promotions we can find for you. Nectar as a brand is usually pretty good with those. They even like to do bundles from time to time. I think these are my favorites in terms of Nectar's revamp of their mattresses. They just provide a really nice balance of comfort and support. They're not too soft nor too firm. They're just right in the middle comfort wise. One thing about these new Nectar beds is that the all foam ones are slightly firmer than the hybrid ones across all three lines. So when in doubt, choose the hybrid one if you want the more pressure relieving option. But in terms of a short and sweet final verdict for you, I'd check out the new Nectar Premier memory foam mattress if you want an upgraded all foam bed with a memory foam feel that's on the slightly firmer end of a medium, and you want some zone support in your mattress, all for a great value online these days. But let us know your thoughts. What do you think of this bed? Would you like to try it for yourself? Write us down below in the comments, because we want to know from you. If you enjoyed this video or you got something out of it, click the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for a lot more content about these new Nectar beds. But that's going to sum it up for me. I'm JD. Like always, we'll see you in the next one.